go ahead and let them know that we're going to start the match, and here we go. Got aNoob and Darko immediately spawning red stairs, trying to feel out their teammate with a quick double nade there. xKhasm was going to go up, but there goes Khasm double nade Darko Bro off the spawn. Little Raam cleaning up aNoob for the quick two kills there.
Really good map change up for tactics right there in the beginning there. Totally different play from the last game. Coming out strong there. Nades, little off.
Got Darko doing his best to stay alive, but he gets headshotted. There goes aNoob cleaning up, trying to clean up their snipe, but doesn't really get him. Ends up getting to hide. Khasm cleaning up aNoob.
Yeah, what's going on? Seemed like aNoob was getting a little stuck there. Darko just not knowing what's like, whoa, where his teammate is, or
headshot by Darko just now. We got looks like they're still in the process of feeling each other
I mean,
out. We're late in the game for that.
It doesn't seem like they know how they're gonna want to run this right now. Kind of spread out. I mean,
there they go.
They're throwing nades right in the beginning of the peak too.
Khasm doing his best to keep his team in the lead. Just even though he's in the lead by 1 point, they're still doing really good, especially against a formidable team like this. Darko and aNoob, I don't think Darko and aNoob have, since they came back, have lost really consistently at all. I mean, the only competition they had was Pro and I. Whenever he and I were a team, sadly, we had to disband because my service was required in the league. But that's okay as long as the MML lives to see another day. I'm totally happy with that. Got Darko, the sick cleanup there. Coming through, and Little Raam trying to get that back down, and Khasm throwing.
Darko's been having a lot of sick cleanups.
And he takes aNoob down with that nade. Totally did not expect to see that. Got a double body that was dropped there. Poor little. Just trading still. Very.
Sometimes I wish there was a space block in the dead center of this fucking map.
Here, but I feel like that also kind of takes away from the skill jump.
Exactly. And it would be so easy to just dominate with it.
Especially since there's not a set height, since you can't set how high the space block makes you go every time. You just
without, unless you put some underneath it, you know, or how tall it is or whatever, stacking that makes the power of the. It amplifies the space block.
True, but I think even if you just press jump up and down on it.
Yeah, you can get high as fuck doing that, but I mean like just if you were to just run on it. Like if you were to just run across it and just have it self-trigger, I mean if you had like instead of one layer, if you had like 3 underneath it, you're gonna go substantially higher.
Khasm with a good cleanup there, trying to take back the lead. There goes Little Raam with just such a weird.
This map is just like so it's so raw, like for a 2v2. It's just like you know you're basically doing 360s, you know, the whole time. You know, you're going left, right, left, right.
Khasm with the taunt on aNoob there, taking them both down, getting the lead. This really could be anyone's game right here. There's Darko taking down Little Raam, but he's pretty weak after that battle. I wonder, oh, never mind. Khasm's gonna be taken down there trying to survive with the triple jump, but he gets chased down instead. Mental block taking the lead, and aNoob getting a headshot. Red pit. Very pensive.
Yeah, I think he's getting comfortable now.
honestly don't think I've seen him lose a melee fight except for when he got out meleeed
Oh,
by Pro a few matches
well,
ago.
yep. Yeah, with Cat, like it's just good, you know. He's getting set up for a lot of those, and it's awesome to see that. To see someone be that
They really
consistent with the hits.
Well, here we go. We got first game to Darko and Noob. Darko coming out on top with the KDs there. Didn't really expect to
Close
see
game.
that. I remember when Noob came back, he actually won the 1v1 from the start of the last tournament. So could be a little rusty though. Go ahead and jump right into, let's see, what was our next map? Hierarchy. I think it was Frack, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I wrote down Frack. I'm just gonna check though, just to be sure. Yep, we are doing Frack for our next map.
I didn't think we were though. I don't think you had Frack in that.
No, we watched Frack earlier in the game. It just hasn't. I think we might have only seen it once.
Yeah,
I
yeah, and
remember
this is the
saw Chasm and Little
yeah,
Raam
and this
play,
is the
however,
second
Pro.
time on Hierarchy, right? Yeah,
Yes, I
so
believe
this would
so.
be the second time on Frack. All right, all right, cool, cool, cool.
Very solid map though.
Yep, this is gonna be good for both teams here. I know Rom did great
Darko
on
and Noob have
Frack
a
earlier,
personal
so this is
favorite.
gonna be interesting.
Darko and Noob, I know this map has a special place in their hearts as well, so it's going to be a very interesting game. Here goes Chasm with the melee beat with the BX. Darko with a double nade +2.
You're about to say Ninja, huh?
I might be sober, but I'm not. I haven't lost my brain. Doing his best to stay alive. So far, no one's been really picking up the shotgun at all here.
I didn't think that we'd see that though. I didn't think that we'd see that yet. Darko just shooting the wall.
Oh, getting ninja'd by Little Raam. Crazy play.
Yeah, man, like Rom, he did good on Frack. The last game on Frack, especially at the end there, he lit right up, dude. With pistol.
Really did. There goes Noob cleaning up Little Raam. Little cross action there. Taking down Chasm as well for the +2.
Jumping right in the nades, like. Good range with Darko there.
Gotta really watch the shields there. Good nade.
Yeah.
Too.
I like the distance that we're seeing here. A lot of good nades too.
Especially when you're watching a player like Darko, especially someone of his caliber, like, people like him are always keeping tabs of who's on the map. There goes Noob with an amazing +2 headshot.
Wow.
With snipe and a wall jump +2.
That was clean.
Nice nade by Darko. It's going off in this match.
They're really stomping on it right now.
They really are.
Stomping it.
There goes Chasm being pushed in a green corner, but he takes down Darko instead. Did not expect that. I
didn't see that BR coming.
To lose that.
Especially with the angle too that you're seeing.
the sick team pistol. That's the one thing about Mental Block. They have probably the best team pistol in the entire league right now.
I think that's almost like hands down. Ooh. I thought Chasm would at least get away with one of them there, but I didn't think he could really choose who he wanted to kill. They were kind of cross-jumping there.
They're pretty good about their cross-jumps and staying in cover.
Yeah, Darko and Noob really sticking together here. They just want to win this. Oh my. Yeah, that was ugly.
Really getting it. That's his second
just
plus 2
punishing them right now. Letting off on the nades just a little bit.
There they go with the team pistol again. That formidable double pistol just.
Yeah, once they get on that too, and if they have higher ground, that's it.
There goes that little game stutter there, but Darko taking him down with the pistol, leading the game.
Cornering him. Savage.
You know, the last game was pretty close. I feel like the last game was more or less their test game. Seeing as how they've got another game to play after this one. If they win the next game, it's tournament for them. They won it. Dude, with an amazing no-scope there.
It's almost like he didn't even adjust. Just turn around, shot.
They didn't. There goes Chasm cleaning up Noob there, but there goes Darko taking down an off-guard teammate. Chasm just really doing
Noob kind of slowed down a little bit there, but he's still going for him. Always pushing right across. He's not scared. Oh, getting one shot.
And there we have it.
Wow.
Game 2, Noob with just a monstrous KD.
Yeah,
just
GG's.
Really laying down work
definitely.
there.
From beginning to end, too. I mean, super consistent. Great teamwork from Noob and Darko there.
Even on the enemy team, they had some good teamwork, too. They were doing their best to keep
Yeah,
it alive in the beginning.
Yeah,
but unfortunately,
being as aggressive as they could be, and even in cornered situations, they were still, you know, trading, getting good shots.
Well, I guess we'll jump right into game 3. This could potentially be our last game, so I guess we'll see who wins it. Got Chasm with a quick back snap for the first kill.
Yep. Yes, sir.
This is pretty interesting. We're seeing Darko and Noob being sort of cornered again here. Darko picking up snipe, doing his best to get some shots there, but being pelted by Chasm.
Good spread.
Darko with an amazing double nade and headshot plus 2. Getting a cleanup in P1.
He's on point.
He really is. Noob doing his best to help his teammate. Everything he can, cleaning him up one shot. Beautiful play.
Good support.
He takes down Little Raam again. Poor Little Raam just doesn't know when to stop pushing snipe.
It happens sometimes. You just don't want to stop. Ooh.
Darko being wise, backing out there. Ooh, trading them both.
Good trades. The jumps, man, the jumps. I'd love to see a sick ricochet on left side door there.
Got a nice trade in red room. Kind of uncharacteristic of Little Raam there. I fully expected him to go for a melee. did the exact opposite.
Darko baiting them to throw their nades before he comes in. That's fucking good tactic.
Very good. Especially since it's really ultimately up to them to throw their nades. They could have not thrown it, but instead they just wasted them instead. There we go, the classic melee battle from Little Raam. Unfortunately, not his kill though. Khasm right there to help his teammate out.
And Noob not trying to push to get one-shotted. He's backing off, flanking around.
Doing everything he can. Unfortunately, just not really a match for Khasm's VR
Yeah.
in that instance. Higher ground really does help. You really do need that higher ground in this game. Really well. Darko with that characteristic shotgun gameplay that we all want to
Yes.
see. Getting the quick cleanup there on Little Raam. Khasm with an amazing 4-shot with VR.
Wow.
Good cleanup by Noob.
Khasm's still always on point with that BR.
Darko, good nade placement.
He's been fucking tearing it up with nades, especially last game. That was like the peak that I've seen with nades, with nade play tonight from anybody.
Same.
I think that was just disgusting. Like the timing.
He has perfect double nades. Both of his grenades always blow up at exactly the same time.
Nice triple jump, missed it. Didn't want to peek.
Good play by Khasm, taking down Noob there. Darko trying to be sneaky with those wall jumps up.
Oh yeah, gotta love that.
Teammates, ooh, nice melee play by Little Raam, helping Khasm take down that teammate there. But unfortunately, it's not going to go very well for them. Noob getting a pistol kill. Only in the lead by 3 kills. Very close still. Even on their best map, I do believe Theater of Pain V9 is Mental Block's best map here.
We haven't seen that yet tonight, have we?
I thought they might have played them on Theater of Pain in an earlier game in the winners bracket.
I don't remember.
But I
Yeah.
don't remember either. I'm a bit too sober to remember.
Same. A lot of good jumps. Lot of fucking good jumps.
Good team shots by Darko and Noob there. Good.
Always. Always. Phenomenal job.
They really are just the iconic players of the MML.
And I think that's why it's so hard for Khasm to kind of like, you know, he's coming to a 1v2 and then Raam will come in too late and it's like a repeated thing, you know, and they're out teaming him right now.
They really are. Those team tactics right now, switching out with Darko to get that cleanup is beautiful play.
And even, you know, after when that happens and Raam and Khasm are spawning, you know, and getting bad spawns, it's almost trapping. It's like overwhelming for them to get out of there and collect.
It's not like they don't know how to though. There goes Khasm breaking the setup yet again, but he's gonna get pistoled.
Wow.
Oh, there he goes.
Baiting the nade, but still comes in, gets the melee.
That's always been kind of the frustrating thing if you're the one who's being forced to spawn in gray and you're trying to fight out of that room. Sometimes it's pretty tricky. You gotta really keep tabs on where your enemies are at all times, otherwise you're not gonna be successful. Got that classic setup still though.
Yeah,
holding it
and
really
the prediction right now is just really good. They get Darko and Noob getting really good reads, being able to come in and get the 2v1 push without having to worry about, you know, getting hit from the back, because they already know where Raam's spawning and afar. So
For sure. Darko definitely being careful. Good play by Darko just now, staying alive like that. Goes for that quick ninja. Doesn't get it though. Little Raam's a bit smarter than that, and then there goes xKhasm with the cleanup. Little Raam doing his best to stay alive. xKhasm with a 6 strafe there. Ooh, taken down by Darko. Little Raam still one shot by by that BR from Noob.
Oh man. Darko just standing on that doorway and
Oh, good BXR by Little Raam. Crazy. Looks like Noob might get this cleanup though. Those double nades are always on point by Darko. Even if he doesn't hurt his teammates, they always blow.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to really be like this big of a lead for them, but they really are teaming really well right now.
Especially with sniper in the enemy hands, they're
yeah,
really
good call outs.
xKhasm's just useless with snipe right now. Unfortunately, he's just missing. Feel bad.
The BR play and then Darko just swooping in the doorway and just being like, "Yo."
There goes Noob with the cleanup. They only need 2 more kills to win. Noob grabbing snipe. Can he get the +2 to win the game? Looks like Noob's trying to go for a flank, but Little Raam not really paying attention.
He's like out of it.
Taking down xKhasm. And Darko with the cleanup BR to win the game.
GG's.
3-0. Mental block is back, baby. First place goes to Darko and Noob. We crown them the champions of online round 6, and Team RKO, the worthy adversaries.
Kings of MML 6. Season 6.
They really are, and they do deserve it too. They're very formidable Halo players. They have a good background.
Yeah, this was really awesome to see them come back and really play that well. I mean, I don't know if they know this was coming up or they just kind of jumped on and just started playing again, but I mean, they did amazing regardless. I mean, communication and strafe, every aspect of the matches that we watched with them was really good plays.
Very good, and I'm actually pretty happy.
Yeah.
Even more so with a 3-0 like that for a win. Very, very strong win for Mental Block.
I'm glad that many people played too. Honestly, I didn't think that we would have that many teams.
Yeah, same. I thought we would have had to drop this tournament, but fortunately, I guess with prizes you really do have something to play for.
Yeah, it was
something's on the line.
Excellent.
But anyway,
congrats to Darko and Noob for pulling out that win.
Definitely be looking to hook them up with a gold medal, another one for them, and a whopping 700 forum leaderboard points for both of them, and 500 for Little Raam and xKhasm for being in second
awesome.
place.
That everybody gets a piece of it.
Anyway, I guess that concludes online round 6.
Yeah, and again, thanks for everyone for coming out and watching and supporting, hosting the stream, and just the support, man. It's awesome. I mean, we wouldn't do it if we didn't have fans like this and people on the forums still, being interested is always awesome. So
anyway, since we now have our Supreme Champions, we're going to try and get them in the Skype call here for a winning team interview. Classic winning team interview. We haven't done one of those in a while, so I just shot him a message, so
yeah, let's do it.
Response. See here, I'm going to go ahead and try and add Darko to this as well. What's up?
Oh, what's up? It's good. Actually, I think they can hear me. I think hear them talking. Yeah, they can hear you through my phone, Jordan. And Jordan wouldn't be able to get on Skype, but you should be able to hear him through our phone, on my phone.
I added him to the.
Yeah, his computer doesn't work.
Unfortunately, it failed, but oh, sad. What a shame.
Yeah, but you should be able to hear him through my phone.
Right on, right on. Those are some really good games. I didn't expect you guys to 3-0 like that in the finals, but you really did some work.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it would have been disappointing if anything else. We had anything less than that, honestly.
I mean, did you guys practice prior to playing at all, or do you guys just mess around a little bit before you guys got on and played? Or?
Oh, hold on. Jordan can actually. Can Jordan? Yeah, I don't think they can. Hold on. What'd you guys say?
I was asking if you guys were playing like before the tournament, or did you guys just get on and mess around a little bit today to warm up?
Oh yeah, neither of us have played in the past like 3 months. Besides me, I played like a week ago for a couple hours with Sour.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just got on like 2 hour. I think Jordan got on at 5 o'clock, and I was on a couple before that. But yeah,
straight, just killed it. You guys killed it.
Yeah, we.
I realized we were playing in a tournament like
tournaments. Yeah. I tried to get a hold of him, but we know our stuff pretty well from when we really grinded the game back in the day. So it's just really getting warm and getting
were any of the maps actually new to you guys this time? I can't remember.
Oh no, we haven't played. We definitely. I mean, all the maps that are in tournament setting, and even most of the other ones we've played them countless times. We know them pretty well, especially like all these.
Especially what?
Especially all the like Theater of Pain and Hierarchy worthy.
Yeah. Do you guys plan on continue playing, or are you guys gonna take another hiatus, or?
I mean.
We're just gonna play the tournaments.
Yeah.
I need to practice in between.
Yeah, I mean until there's a team that can actually beat us without us, with like no practice, then we will probably just continue to get on whenever tournaments on. I mean, we used to play it, but there's not that many squads to be able to.
Oh yeah, not anymore. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a challenge to get people that were on 360 back on it. I mean, the one coming out was a huge loss for the community. People moving on and shit like that. I mean, people just kind of like threw the game aside, and there's a lot of good people that kind of just left, so.
Yeah, it's I mean, I love these tournaments. I hope possibly get more teams to play them, and maybe bigger cash prizes bring more people. That's just how it is. I mean, money talks,
Well, I'm gonna turn it over to Tim. I'm gonna stay in Twitch chat, but yeah, guys, you guys fucking killed it, man. Congrats.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Ask Tim if there's gonna be a JForce tournament. Like they're still gonna hold the tournament.
I don't think they are. Is Tim here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Jordan. I mean, you heard Jordan. You want to know if the JForce was still planning on holding a tournament?
I'm not too sure. I know a thread has been made in between that time frame that kind of derailed JForce's opinion on the league a little bit. I came forth myself as a pro. I wasn't a staff member at the time, but I came forth myself and thoroughly apologized on behalf of the league because there was a little mishap that happened on the forums that kind of derailed their opinion on the league a little bit, but I'm sure they understand. Kids are gonna rage. That's what happens when your demographic is.
I assume they're just putting more of their resources toward developing MMX. I'm not really concerned about this game for as much anyway.
Yeah, which could go both ways. I mean, I would personally like to see another update for the first Murder Miners, but if they choose not to touch it, they're honestly not going to hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect them to put any more in it. What you say, Jordan?
I'm ready to play some
Oh. Yeah, it's good. Good game, good tournament. Nah, some pretty decent teams. I wish we would have been able to play against Pro and Hellion, but
Yeah, that would have been fun to play against them, to be honest.
yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, they got knocked out losers bracket round 3. They fought practically all the way through as soon as they were thrown in round 2, and just Team RKO just knocked them
What was
right
the
out.
score of that last series?
Yeah, they only lost to that one team, right? To Little Raam.
Yeah. Was it 2-1 again? The series they played for losers?
No, they actually got 2-0'd.
Interesting.
So yeah, it was pretty interesting. They won the first game, not by a whole lot, but the next game you could clearly tell who had more coordination and more
There we
shots.
go. xKhasm and Little Raam are definitely nothing to sniff at.
I mean, me and Greg were definitely not in our best today. My jump was working.
Jordan had a little had a momentary lapse in his jump button working.
Yeah, I noticed that. Did that really hinder your gameplay any
Like, it's extremely bad, because I mean, like, not only can I not make the movements I want sometimes, but then when I'm expecting my jump to work and it doesn't, then, like, you know, I'm missing shots that I would have connected, like all kinds of shit.
Yeah. Didn't affect us too bad, but it definitely had a somewhat of an effect. We still got it done when it came down to it.
Pretty good pre-tournament 1v1s though. I finally beat him like about half the time.
Yeah, you probably beat me. Yeah, more than like his entire life combined. Almost never beats me in tournaments. I got it though at the end. I don't think you haven't won like one in the past 3 or 4 games.
I still won the biggest 1v1 tournament of MurderMiners history, Greg. So I'll have that on.
I won the only one that gave money.
Well, be on the lookout because Truth did come back and he does plan on doing King of Kings 2. So
King of Kings 2, time to beat Jordan again. All right.
For some reason, everyone in MurderMiners calls Greg the King when there's been one tournament that has titled someone the King of anything, and I won that tournament.
That you did. I do believe you still have that award under your name still. That very iconic medal, very sought after by many players. I know BBG was especially disappointed.
Yeah, that was. You definitely played a lot better than me in that tournament. I couldn't beat the BBG.
Yeah, like beating BBG that day was probably the hardest thing I've done in MurderMiners. Like, cause that was when BBG became a really good player. Like,
man.
It really was. That was probably the height of his career.
I got. I had that unfortunate trade, and just after that, my motivation was gone, and then he just beat me after a win. Couldn't do it. Yeah, that was a good tournament, though. It was just. Am I gonna be able to come back and watch the rebroadcast of this? Because that's something me and Jordan do all the time.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely not. I don't plan on deleting the past broadcast to it.
Honestly,
really
you guys should put this on YouTube, man. Just put it and slap it up as is. I mean,
that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to figure out.
It's one of my favorite things to go back and watch tournaments from like years ago.
Dude, I don't have a capture card anymore. I sold that shit, so I can't stream or record anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame. You had some good clips, Darko. You really did. I was hoping to hear you come back and like.
Do you actually have a montage?
But
didn't you have? You had clips.
I don't have a montage for MurderMiners, but like I have enough clips to make a montage for MurderMiners.
Yeah. And you.
I had some really nasty clips that.
Darko's final. Beyond the rage.
Really would be. We should look for an editor for that. But anyway, I personally don't have any more questions. I don't know if Mr. Tongue here has anything remaining to ask you guys.
Wait, can you guys hear me still? Oh no,
Yeah.
no, I'm good, man. I was listening, but I'm kind of like in the middle of something. But no, man, I don't have any more questions. I kind of like hit them right off the bat. What I was really wondering. But yeah, other than that, man, you guys did fucking great, and it's awesome to see that you guys came back and played. I thought it was really awesome.
Yeah, and that's one of our joys.
It was honestly like, I'm surprised that I even played in this tournament because I forgot it was happening, and my phone was off because I lost it. Like, I left it in my friend's car last night, and I got home and charged my phone like within 10 minutes of the tournament starting. And then
saw my texts.
Right as the tournament began.
Wow.
It was almost a noob and Hellion duo. Almost. What could have been.
Greg, like, you haven't even like missed the tournament though, because like whenever I don't play, you gotta just play anyway, right?
Oh yeah, I don't think I've missed one in a while, unless I mean there have been some that I've missed that weren't any cash prizes, because if I'm not up to it, if there's a cash prize, I almost always play. But I don't think I've missed one that's a cash prize. But yeah, definitely keeping the mental block name up there. Well, it's free for all tournaments.
Well, I guess that concludes this interview. I'm unfortunately being called elsewhere, so congratulations to you guys being crowned the Supreme Champions of Online Round 6. And we look forward to seeing you guys come back and keeping the prizes flowing.
Sounds good, man. Looking forward to it.
Anyway, you guys take it easy.
Yeah, you too. Talk to you guys later.
Later, guys.
Same to you all. Peace.